Hello people, it's Cole. Today we'll be flipping through the Neiman-Marcus catalog. This catalog is from Christmas 1987. You'll find that it's tastefully jam-packed with incredible fancy items for your 1987 holiday wish list. There's men's fashion, women's fashion, jewelry, home decor, everything you need. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through, so stay right here with me and let's get started. All right, so on the cover is an extremely abstract Santa, I think. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a Santa referencing abstract collage, basically. There's a kind of a Santa hat, a torn piece of sheet music, which is sort of like a bearded face, you could interpret. And then some squares and lines and things that could look like a sleigh or like a body with arms or just like shapes floating around. And then there's this sort of torn edge border is all gold, metallic gold, and then text down at the bottom in scribbly cursive, Christmas 1987, Neiman Marcus. I kind of like this. It's a little ugly, but I like things that are a little ugly, so I think that's kind of daring, and it sets the tone for a classy catalog, let me tell you. So let's get started. See, it's very classy. It's like art. Christmas traditions to begin, to continue, to cherish, to remember. We have this nice plaid fabric square here behind the sea of Christmas, and these catalogs always kind of start off with kind of a smattering of little things, little kind of almost like stocking stuffer size things that are very specifically Christmas themed. Christmas 1987 ornament with a gold and red and green bow on top. It's like a kind of silvery globe. Yes, silver sphere. There's a set of espresso cups if you want to have some cherry whipped cream espresso for Christmas. This is a enamel metal box for holding little trinkets that is also dated, Christmas 1987 inside. They're holding rings in there. Okay, gift tower. Love these. Love a treat tower for Christmas. Layered high 11 pounds of assorted candies wrapped in gold and silver paper. Hard candies, chocolate coins, butterscotch, silver lusters, toffee, chocolate butterscotch, vanilla milkshake is a candy. So there it is. It's like a lucite kind of clear plastic box wrapped in with a gold ribbon with a bow on top. I think that's quite pretty, and it would be a very stunning thing to receive. It would be good for the office, maybe. Share those individually clean, sanitized, wrapped candies around the office in the holidays. You can see the candies kind of spilling out over here so we get a better look at what they actually are. Oh, so right here is some more information about our cover lady, which is, let's see, our Dan Rizzi Christmas book cover decorates a 3.5-inch tall lidded candle. So I guess the artist is named Dan Rizzi, but that's the only information it gives, and there's sort of like a different rendering of the same collage image on this kind of ugly little candle. Okay, I guess I didn't know that they called this thing a Christmas book. I love that. It doesn't say Christmas book on the cover, but like I love how for the Sears catalog they call it the Wish book. Calling this a Christmas book is makes it extra special seeming, extra cute. So I will call it the Christmas book when I post this on YouTube because it has a kind of catchy, makes it a little special. There's an edible white chocolate Neiman Marcus holiday puzzle up here. We have some a potpourri, I think. Fragrant ornament. A clear glass bell is filled with Christmassy cedar scent. The textured glass is perforated to release the ambiance of the potpourri. And it also has like a little textury red ribbon as well. So yeah, I don't know if it's made to be refilled like you could refill it, or if it's just permanently sealed in there. But we have some cedar scented potpourri. That textured glass is quite cute. I like that. Okay, gifts of hospitality. So some animal themed gifts here. From your house to theirs, the friendship factor. We have a deer, reclining deer made of wood, a wooden deer, to sit on your little wooden bench in your country home. There's a metal mallard wine stopper, duck wine stopper, which is kind of cute. I actually like that. Wine stoppers are very useful. They can be. That's a good gift. Still a good gift. And a goose tureen for some Christmas soups. Waterford crystal. Okay. It's it's 1987 indeed with this Waterford crystal. The sparkle catches the eye. So we're doing some crystal glass bowls. This is nice. It's a bowl that's for arranging flowers, and you can see it has a mesh over top, so you make it easier to arrange the flowers and keep them upright in that bowl. That's quite nice. There's a little jar here that's in the shape of a pineapple, symbol for hospitality, of course. More year-specific ornaments with frosted glass right there with 4 calling birds, like Christmas. And a lamp, and there's a makeup brush with a crystal handle. Waterford's luxurious accessory to her beauty aids. The makeup brush with full lead crystal handle. But it's heavy. I wonder what that'd be like to use. A heavy glass makeup brush like that. Onward. We're doing some Chinese-inspired interior decor pieces, elephant candle holders. There's a little horse, like a bronze horse, like the one that they have in the Brady Bunch movie, Wow, I like that we're doing this. They did some very nice scene setting for these. They built out a little bit of a paper screen background here. Here we have some draped fabric, green fabric, and fabric with like a border, a fancy gold border on it. Nice tablecloth. Oh, and we can see that texture really well of that fabric down here. It's nice, just makes everything a little more, expensive looking, a little more built up as a vibe, as a scene, as a mood. Frosted glass lion, Lalique lion. It's $700. 8 inches tall. Wow. Look at the way that it catches the light. It's looks like it's lit from inside. It's so pretty. Oh, wow. Surprise. A merry melange of handmade whimsies as art. It's the whimsies section. We've entered the whimsies department of Neiman-Marcus. So we have some whimsical horses and little birds, wooden birds, and a mirror. It's like folk art. It's like folk art looking stuff. Deformed, globby ceramic candle holder people. There is a nicely angular, kind of deformed Dalmatian right here. An almost life-size and obviously friendly Dalmatian. The creation of artist Howard Cohn of Maryland in hand-carved, painted, and finished wood. Okay, it's $400. How big is that? 23 inches tall. Is that life-size for a Dalmatian? I don't think so. It's intriguing. I wonder how they make these things. They're definitely handmade looking, but they're mass-produced at the same time. I wonder how they're doing that with something so irregular, like this, like a hand-carved wooden Dalmatian. Oh, down here with the dancing figures candle holders, it says specifically colors and patterns may vary as each is handmade. So maybe there's an understanding that what you're getting is not going to be exactly what the picture shows. All right. Moving on, we have some card, like a card box. A very pretty, what is this? Brown alabaster card box. I quite like that. Here's a knit card blanket as well. Oh, it's a table cover. Needlepoint game table cover. All right, something you didn't know you needed. Down here, secret flask for your library that pulls out of a book that is actually a box. You got a full heavy pour of some brown liquor right there. And a silver frame. That looks like a picture from Victoria, doesn't it? Some Omega watches in black and silver and gold. Very simple, very pretty. As modern as today. Timeless as museum pieces. What is the strap made of? I don't know. It doesn't say. That's interesting. That doesn't say what the strap is made of. Leather? I guess I have to imagine that it's just leather, like a simple black strap of leather. Something special for everyone on your list at $25 and under. Budget. Affordable luxury. So a letter opener with a lovely porcelain tray to go under it. I would like a letter opener, frankly. I don't have one, and I do get mail. I mean, everyone does. I think it'd be helpful to have, and they're kind of cool and kind of scary. There's some crocheted acrylic slippers, which are real slippers for a real foot, despite the fact that they look like they're made of candy or something. Those are wild. That's very granny. Oh, miniature montages of life in a Peruvian village. These little coin purses. Each of these handmade cloth artworks is unique. No two are alike. Made into a zippered carry-all or cosmetic bag. That's so cute. They're like little market scenes with little worry people. We continue on with more budget gifts. There's a rotary keyring in gold. There's some bookmarks that are like a little butterfly and brass clip bookmark. I've not seen a bookmark like that before. Interesting. Wooden duck. A decorative duck. Some little goblets. I've never really understood. You see things like this at the thrift store a lot. These like decorative little glasses. This is like a silver one that has a gold interior. I don't really know. Like, are you actually supposed to drink something out of that, or is it just supposed to be for looking at? It just seems like a weird thing to drink out of. The size is always too small. There's always something sort of unusable seeming about it. Set of tortoiseshell handled makeup brushes in a beautiful box. I love tortoiseshell, and I've never heard of brown alabaster, like that card box before, which is a similar to a tortoiseshell thing, so I like that. 30 pairs of one-size knee-high hose. Balls of multicolor hose in a clear envelope. You'll find advancing colors from mint to shocking pink. Classic colors from white to black. I don't know, I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Knee-high, like random color assemblage of all different knee-high stockings. Why have I never seen that before? It's sort of brilliant. The Office. It's 1987, and we spent a lot of time at The Office. So, we're going to be doing things like crossword puzzles on tumblers, like for drinking at work. There's a little dartboard for your desk, the board room, a tabletop pool set. I love how they have this businessman doing these things, playing darts, blowing bubbles at work, in the office, as an adult. Okay. we select from the best. The very best for you. Some women's fashion and accessories. Finally, let's get into this. Incredible, incredible leather crocodile handbag. This brown crocodile leather. Look at these crazy pants. Crocodile pants. Alligator jeans. Excuse me, they're not crocodile pants. They're alligator jeans. Let's see. A Contrast in Coordinates by John Anthony. The super soft luxe of pure cashmere in a surplus sweater worn with the exotica of genuine alligator pants. The alligator jeans are $10,000. Worth it? Probably. I mean, certainly a conversation starter. We have some cashmere wraps. Very beautiful ivory-colored cashmere wrap. Okay, we're getting dressy. Dressed for a night to remember. So, we have a quilted, weird, kind of pot holder-looking quilted coat. A very structured architectural jacket with little rhinestones, and it looks like it has sequins or beading or something on the shoulder pad shoulders. Oh, it's snake skin. Excuse me. We're doing more reptile skins. Snake skin on the shoulders of this severe jacket. Look at that, like, sharp cut edge with that button. So tailored. And this hair, this big, huge, puffy bow. Down here is a disgusting fish purse. Judith Lieber's fabulous menagerie of miniatures. It's a fish with a pillbox that is also a fish. I don't know. Now, I know I said it was disgusting, but that doesn't mean it's that I don't like it. I'm kind of interested. And then over here, fully sequined peplum top with a little belt to go with. Oh my god, wow. Okay. We're doing metallic fabrics, bubble skirt in metallic brocade. Wow, look at that. Rope kind of applique with a tassel on this sweater. This setting is interesting. They're in this like stark white like plaster room. Everything is just paper white. It really does help show off, I guess, the sparkle and the texture of these kind of fully neutral colored looks. You really would have to lean into the severe styling with these hard hairstyles in order for this to look not not tacky. Everything else would have to be like very sharp in order for the sort of silliness of the appliques to not to take center stage. Oh wow! All right, this is like feels like 80s girl costume. This is what you think of as like an 80s dress, right? These black gloves, this color, this bright fuchsia color, with the bracelets outside of the gloves and the frizzy hair. It's an 80s dress, which is great. It also has that like gathered kind of bow thing with the off the shoulder. This is like exactly that. Over here is an interesting kind of tuxedo shirt, like a sheer tuxedo type shirt, with a big tuxedo bow tie with a flower brooch. Red for the holidays. Okay, really beautiful, like very different fabrics. All these looks are the same bright red, maraschino red color, but all different, very different fabrics. Red and black and like silver accents. Send her sparklers this Christmas. Some accessories, sparkly accessories. Looks like a gigantic hair bow. Swarovski crystal hair bow. And more metallic kind of bedazzly shoes, metallic mini little mini purses on a chain, which I guess a purse could be that big in 1987, because what are you putting in there? You just need like your billfold with your cash with a money clip and your lipstick and maybe like a little powder compact, and that's it. Your keys, and that's it. A very pretty beaded checkerboard pattern down here of this handbag. I do quite like the super yellow gold with the very bright gemstones, emerald, ruby, sapphire gemstones. Very pretty. I like that contrast. We're doing fur over here, fur suits and fur hats with leather gloves. Very villainess. And then we get a little softer here with some busy blouses. There's a little kind of mailer insert thing right here where you can fill out an order form and information about ordering in general. There's a stocking you can get, a monogrammed stocking, Emily. And you can enter a sweepstakes, if you like, to win a car, I think. Yes, you win a new Maserati-built Turbo Chrysler down there in gold. I kind of like these. We saw this before, too, this silhouette. It's very aero-specific. It's like a drop waist, long sleeve top with this skirt kind of puffing out the bottom like a fishtail. I kind of like this silhouette. What happened to that? Yeah, see, we're doing that down here too. More hard hairstyles, hard style hair with big statement door knocker earrings across the board here. I like these soft grays. These two dresses here, with this cowl neck and with this little mock turtleneck with the gold buttons on the shoulders. Sweater dress. Oh, it's cashmere sweater dress in gray. That's pretty. I like that. Jewelry. When the real thing is her style. We've been using this gal over and over again as our kind of head model. So here she is again with some jewelry on with some kind of brown red stones. What are these? Let's see. Carnelians. Ooh, look at these, like, wormy, squirmy looking rings. This looks like something that Hades would wear in Hercules, the movie. Right? More super stylized sculptural jewelry here. Very simple and kind of hard. I like that. These look like little lights on a ship or something, like little portholes. They're like mechanical looking almost. And a beautiful, beautiful full-size, life-size hand right there. Decked out with all kinds of watches and bracelets in mixed metals, in gold and silver. Ooh, I like this cuff bracelet as well, with all of these different types of stones in different shapes, sort of studded around it. Flat sterling silver bangle bracelet set with oval and round cabochon stones. Stones will vary. Okay. So we're doing a Around the World number 39. Around the World in 80 Days. So this must be some kind of recurring feature they were doing where they were like spotlighting different places in the world that are, whatever, a luxurious place to be. So this is a day of pampering at NM's Beauty Terrace, which is, where is it? Texas, I think. The greenhouse. Arlington, Texas. Okay, so there's, I mean, look at how amazing that is. This pool, this lattice archways with these columns. I mean, wow. Here's like a kind of beauty in bed setup with a little lap tray. What is that thing? This wrapping paper looking tube. Beautiful tray is what this says. The beautiful breakfast tray. Gift package with Estee Lauder's beautiful fragrance products, which is eau de toilette and body lotion and soap and sachet paper and body powder. And I guess the tray comes with. So I guess that's all kind of stacked up in this tube. Nighties. Nighty-night. In a dream world. We're doing some big quilty nighttime robes and a little pink slip dress thing. Nightgown. Some bow slippers, bedroom slippers. Very feminine. And a big caftan over here. She's still in that weird plaster room in the middle of the day going to bed. What's her deal? Back to red, holiday red. We're doing some sexy red jammies. I mean, talk about sexy jammies. A velour high-necked, ankle-length robe, like a choir robe. This is pretty. Is this, yeah, it's a cashmere silk blend robe in red. It's kind of timeless. It's very minimalist in its styling. It doesn't have like a lapels or anything. It kind of would be great even now to this day. I'm not sure why they said that this girl with this puffy bob has to wear all the pajamas. Maybe because it's like bedhead. I don't know. She got stuck doing all the pajamas. That's fine. At least she's in the catalog. Oh, we're doing some mommy and me matching nightgown sets. Look at just like, I cannot even, I've never worn something so voluminous, so much fabric. Would that be annoying or would that be comfortable? Because it'd be like wearing a blanket all the time. More potpourri stuffed things. This is a potpourri stuffed bear wearing a tutu. Down here, a 5-inch lace bear stuffed with fragrant potpourri, dressed in a lace tutu. Every girl needs her teddy bear. The circus. The greatest show on earth, in fact. His or hers, once in a lifetime. So they're selling these experiences, okay? Neiman-Marcus is always doing weird stuff, selling things you wouldn't think that could be sold in a catalog like this. Like this, like, circus fantasy. You can buy it for a couple or an individual, and what is it? We know there's still a child inside you, one that wanted to run away with the circus the first time you heard the call of the calliope. Saw a sparkling lady fly through the air, laughed till you couldn't get your breath when the clown comes tumbling out. You'll experience the spotlight and the backstage excitement. Your day will be tailored especially for you, man or woman. Just imagine what might be waiting for you, perhaps hiding all this time in your dreams. Would you like to ride in the dazzling opening parade? Join the merry mayhem of the clowns in a pre-performance walkabout act? Have clowning lessons, elephant riding lessons, low wire walking lessons, ringmaster. It's Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, sort of sponsored, I guess. That is really wild. So there's some clowns. There's this, kind of ringmaster situation. It says that there's only 10 available for this. So if you want to buy this, you got to jump on it because they're only doing this 10 times, his or hers. What do you think? Do you want this? Maybe. I don't know. It would. They claim it would be unforgettable, and I think that that's true. Okay, so we've transitioned into the silly stuff, which is more circus things, toys, and things for children. Clown college coveralls splattered with paint. And the furs. And we always have to have the furs. The furs of Neiman-Marcus. Fashion for fashion, quality for quality. The furs of Neiman-Marcus are the world's best. Fur buys. Big, humongous big fur coats. Blue fur here. I'm always kind of intrigued by the non-natural fur colors. Yeah, look at that. Red fur. This is like a plaid. Plaid fur. A spectacular plaid jacket made of multicolored dyed, sheared, and grooved rabbit. $850. I don't know. I've certainly never seen anything like that before. And here's the whole crew, the fur crew, hanging out at some castle somewhere. It seems like something that a fur friend group would do. A quartet of fine furs across the board there. And they do fur for men, of course, as well. The cashmere section. Nothing is quite like cashmere of Scotland. Okay. We're doing some soft little turtlenecks. You know, regular classic sweater shapes. Sweater dress with shoulder pads. Okay. Oh my god, and a fur vest over top. In the biggest belt you've ever seen. Look at that belt. Oh my. We are strolling the chateau in a muddy, nasty, muddy driveway with these ivory-colored pumps and these white legs. It just seems like a disaster waiting to happen. What is it about these... What is it about these looks that are so villainous? They really do feel that way, doesn't it? Yeah. I guess it's the Cruella de Vil effect. A Mickey fur coat for children. Some familiar friends to keep her warm. It's acrylic. White acrylic / cotton plush jacket is printed with multicolored famous cartoon characters. But it just actually seems like it's only Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I guess your child can't be trusted to have their own actual fur. Some handsome luggage, Burberry umbrellas and scarves, travel accessories, trench coats. That's pretty cute on these cobblestone streets. This has been a recurrent thing, which is this white kind of sweater dress with a belt over it, or like an off-white, winter white. We've seen this in several variations. Wow, look at that. Pink pencil skirt thing. Two-tone dress. Mixed materials in one two-tone dress. The bodice is cream-colored pure wool jersey. Skirt section with high sides and back is pale peach lamb suede. That is a complicated garment to clean. Yeah, you can see that the back of the pink skirt section sort of rises up as it swings around. More cozy, floppy, cozy sweaters. Very, very nice and comfortable. Denim. An eye for unusual togs. What? It's a denim jacket, like a blazer-style jacket with a denim skirt. It's got beadwork all over it. And a denim, like, varsity-style jacket. That's actually kind of cool. It's got gold zippers all over it. The Wild West. We're doing some fringy leather jackets, all denim looks. There's that villainess again. And, oh... Little Miss finally did get her real fur. Isn't that nice? Okay. We're doing twin sets. We're doing all pastels. Fold down top, yellow sweater. Workout wear. Workout wear sets. And more of the same. This whole thing is shot in some cobblestone kind of European place. Which, I guess, would you really wear this? If you were there? Maybe in 1987. Oh, this is cute with these little houses on this. What is this? Houses Ensemble. There's no place like home, so opt for this two-piece leisure combo in Black acrylic and polyester knit. On the top, houses motif in embroidery and rhinestones. Why is that so cute to me? Whoa. Okay, I love this. I love this look. Put this red turtleneck. Oh my god. Yes. That's it. That's what I need. A far-sighted view for the NM man. What is this? Looks like a little ad for some perfume. And here's a mailer thing for, oh, the sweepstakes. Gotta get that. What was that? Chrysler? Golf-inspired gifts. Gold golf putter. Edible golf balls. You know how men love golf. Cute sweaters. That's cute. I like that. It's all men stuff. We're doing all men all the time. So hanging out with your bro in matching bathrobes. Excuse me, that's a bathrobe. This is a nightgown for men with some floppy socks. Cute wet hair guy with glasses in this very fun stripy robe. I quite like that. Suits. Sharp little suits. Oh, these are really cute. Lizard loafers. More lizard. We really invested in lizard leathers. I love this. Tan suit with these red details. Wow. Scotland. More round the world with Neiman-Marcus. We're going to Scotland. This is a trip you can buy. Doesn't give you the price. It says price upon request, which means it's extremely expensive. But you can learn how to shear sheep. Okay, down here. Shearing sheep kit. Guess that would be part of your trip. Kind of like the circus thing, but it's sheep themed. Okay, gifts for men, $35 and under. Men that aren't worth more than that. So, tie organizers, you know, lint brushes, more tie racks. Boring things for boring men. There's a whistle. Excuse me, what do you do with this? Call a cab, it says, or call the kids. Hey, Larry Hagman. What? Why is he here? No smoking. It's a no smoking themed tie that has a no smoking pattern all over it. Excuse me? It's like a whole Larry Hagman no smoking. There's a little fan, like an electric handheld fan. There's a paperweight that has a no smoking symbol in it. It's glass. Why? It's like a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. That is a really interesting choice, Neiman-Marcus. Wow. Precious jewels. Some gold jewelry here. Look at those. Those are really, really beautiful. Swirled into Triton shell shapes. That extreme yellow gold. Oh, and like this one has like a glass, like a purpley glass component to it. Around the world with Neiman-Marcus. Trip number 41. We're going to nowhere. We're going on a yacht. It's a trip on a yacht. Going on a yacht in the ocean. You go on the yacht for one day for $5,000 or a week for $29,000. Okay. Seems like you could buy a yacht for probably maybe not that much more than that much, $29,000. But having a boat is a freaking hassle. You got to store it and maintain it. Over here, sunken treasure, speaking of like ship adventuring, is there like ancient coins? Gold bars? It's like recovered silver and gold from a shipwreck. It claims to be anyway. Price upon request. Yee. Dolls. The dolls, for me. We got some kind of not fun looking dolls. You know, they're Madame Alexander dolls. Not my style. That's okay. Look at those big big eyes. Okay, we're getting towards the end here. We're looking at some children's toys. A very cool, very artistic solar system wooden puzzle. Listening in on phone conversations with a parabolic ear. Uses advanced acoustic technology to detect sound from a specified target area up to 25 feet away. There's that sweepstakes for that Chrysler Maserati. Isn't that kind of weird? A car that's like a collaboration between two different car companies. Chrysler Maserati. It's a little unusual. The meats. Whoa. Start the holiday feast. There's a big, nasty ham with a violin. Okay. And some smoked turkeys and some smoked ducks, I think. They really leaned into the gross factor by putting it on this, like, salami-looking background. What is that even? I don't know. It's like I don't know if it's fabric. It really just looks like salami. Maybe it's just a sheet of salami. I don't know what else it could possibly be. And some desserts. The sweet life. A bit of the sweet life sliced from sections in epicure. So there's like a rum cake thing. Kahlua flavored cake. There's an amaretto cake. Oh, they're all booze cakes. There's like a brandy cake up here. Okay, I see. Champagne down here. And a whiskey cake and another. There's Jameson and the Jim Beam cake. How interesting. All of these different types of booze cakes. What would you pick? What sounds good to you? I think that Jim Beam, that sounds gross to me. Don't want that. I like whiskey, but I don't know. In a cake like that? That's kind of nasty. Maybe. Unless you picked that, then I love it and it sounds really good. Amaretto might be good. The Kahlua actually would probably be the best. I like Kahlua, and I think they would be well suited to be in a cake. It's not too sweet. Some regular kind of whatever Sears catalog style. Simple, small appliances. Candies, little tins of candies and caramel corn and things. Chocolates, dried apricots, truffles, and a fun splatter box. Very beautiful. Love this cute pink text up here. Okay, it's the last page, and it's more food. Smoked salmon, caviar, foie gras. That looks like those like tubes of ground turkey that you can get from the freezer at the grocery store, you know? Which this is also made of turkey, but it's no, it's not. It's made of goose. It's goose foie gras. It's a different way to eat meat out of a plastic tube. Okay, and over here, this very fancy bird. Oh, it's a turkey. It's a smoked turkey that has like cherries stuck all over it. And it even has little fancy ribbons on its ankles. She's a lady. Okay. All right. On the back, greetings from the store that wrote the book on Christmas. That's Neiman-Marcus. The Christmas book, remember. So there's our cover image again. Now we finally get to learn about who the hell Dan Rizzi is. Dan Rizzi is an artist of unbounded imagination. From paper collages, as on our cover, to wall-size three-dimensional constructions, His decorative modernist style has found its way into important collections such as the Dallas Museum of Art, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. So there it is. That's Dan Rizzi. If you've watched my other Neiman-Marcus Christmas book videos, you'll know that they always have like a designated artist that sort of is the theme of that year's catalog. And that will be the person on the cover, and they will do this type of stuff, merch stuff, greeting cards and mugs and snow globes and stuff that represent that year's theme. So that's what this is. All right. Wow. There you have it. The Neiman-Marcus Christmas book from 1987. If you liked this video, give it a like. It really helps me out if you do. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What do you want for Christmas? What are you asking for from this book? I love reading and responding to your comments every week, so I would love to hear from you. I'll see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.